and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Boston Red Sox have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll, and on the hill today, Timmy Lamb.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Ready for baseball here in New York. And stepping in for Boston, Julius Burke.
The center fielder, number 23.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. 1 out in the top of the first.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
At the plate, Virgil Holmes. Line drive. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Blake Benson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And a count 1-1. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 2 gone.
Batting 4.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Hippo Moss takes a ball here as he stands in now. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs, runner at first. Mike Randall will hit next. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Next offering is down low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Man on second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. On a line, base hit. Moss headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox, the early lead, and now the DH, Akira Ishii. That one's in there, 0-1. Randall off of first with 2 away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees coming to bat. Back for more from the Bronx. Getting the nod on the mound, Elmo Fuentes. What should we keep an eye on here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the first, now the left fielder, Cecil Glass.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wide to kick the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Moss pulls it down, and there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Red Sox already leading. Next one misses, and that's ball one. On the ground to the left. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tony Reese, with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Alvaro Cardenas.
The shortstop, Alvaro.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 1 away. Dwayne Gage up next for the Red Sox. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Righty delivers. Good eye right there. And now it's filled up.
Count it 3-2.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Lamb picks over Gage. Back on a dive. And now Bronco Cuevas. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Pickoff throw. Back standing. He's in there safely. Gage leads off first with 1 away. Another throw over. And he's back again. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. This to center field. Reese on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down.
Now back, the center fielder, Julius.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Julius Burke. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Glass makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Jody Pence. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is foul back. And a pitch. That's inside.
1 strike.
And now the lefty. And it's filled up.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Got him looking. 1 away.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Machado. Next pitch downstairs. And that is ball 1. Good eye right there. The pitch. There's a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
2-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Oliver Sawyer. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. Move to first. And he's back in standing. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand batter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And now, Victor Cobb. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now the third baseman, Keith Millar. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
At the belt and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Machado at third. Sawyer over at second. Cobb over at first with 1 away. Swings and he breaks his bat. Comes home with it for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Virgil Holmes.
The right fielder, Virgil Holmes.
And the right-hander back to work. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees, other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team. You look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Benson at the plate and takes high there. Runner at first with no outs here. Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Hippo Moss getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second here, no outs. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike two. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging. And one away in the top of the third. Now here is Mike Randall. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swing and a pop-up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 3-zip.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
And next for the Red Sox, Akira Ishii. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runners are at the corners, one away. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. First and third, one down. Next offering way off the plate. And he deals. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slow roller to first. The feed for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Reed McMahon. Fuentes back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 1-0. And a strike in there. The wind and the pitch.
That's out.
And a foul ball. Two. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now here is Cecil Glass. He's 0 for 1.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cecil.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there. 2-1. McMahon leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Runner leads away at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
And next for New York, Jonah Callahan.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
In there, and it's 0-1.
This is an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes. Strike 2.
Down, 0-2.
Tying run at the plate. And now 1-2. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. And misses inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. No outs. Runners at first and second. Rolled to short. Could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. On to first in time. Double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Tony Reese stepping in now for the Yankees. Good contact guy, good defender. Left field, Moss drops steps, heads back on it. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here 3-0. Back now in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Alvaro Cardenas. The right-hander back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dwayne Gage.
And stepping in for Boston, Dwayne Gage.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Out towards left center. McMahon makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Bronco Cuevas.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Bronco Cuevas. Flied out to center in his first at bat. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
To the right side. Takes it himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to...
Back at Yankee Stadium, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jody Pence. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now it's going to be Humberto Machado. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fuentes throws over. Pence gets back easily. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses way outside. And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Got him. Now one away. And up next for New York, Oliver Sawyer. He reached out a walk his first time. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Move to first, and he's back in safely. And a pitch. A little bit low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike. Bounce to the right, and foul ball. Now move to first. Back in there standing. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
So 2 down now, and here is Victor Cobb. In there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the 0-2. Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. The throw to first, and that is the inning. The Yanks lead one, still down 3-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Julius Burke.
The center fielder, Julius.
The pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Count 1-0.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 19, Virgil. Oh.
And next for the Red Sox, Virgil Holmes.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And a 2-1 on the way. Fouled off left side. Two and two. That one missed.
3-2.
Here comes a 3-2. Swing, and a ball popped up. Cobb settles underneath it, squeezes it, and there's two away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Blake.
Two outs, base is empty. Blake Benson up next for the Red Sox. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Pence under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it 3-0. Back in the Bronx, and now here is Pete Millar. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And it's even up. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Pablo Caballero up and loosening in the pen. Hack getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next one in the dirt. The pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. Popped up. Cardenas should have this one. Puts it away for the out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. McMahon at the plate now. That's ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the left fielder, Cecil Glass. He's 0 for 1.
Number 31, Cecil.
And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In now is the Yankees DH, Jonah Callahan. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
Next offering is in for a strike. McMahon at second with 2 down. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
You have to try to stay within your approach, but you do know that, hey, if you pull something, there's a good chance of it getting out.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
One thing for me over the years, watching how right-handed hitters have tailored and changed their swing so that they could take advantage of the dimensions in right.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Abraham Barreto. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Hippo Moss. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. And another ball. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
2-1.
And downstairs. Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off for the Red
So
Sox,
stepping in for Boston, Mike Randall.
Mike Randall.
Check on the runner. Moss dives back in safely. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires.
8-2.
That's inside, and it's 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Akira Ishii up next for the Red Sox. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
On the ground, 2 ball.
Foul ball.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Cardenas up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's ball 2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And there's the strike.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball, and based on the swing, you got to think that's what he saw out of the hand.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. To short, could be 2. McMahon tossed to second, and that's 2. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Tony Reese.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, Tony Reese.
The pitch. That's in there.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one misses. 1-1.
The count 1-1.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 away.
Up next, the right fielder.
And the batter now, Jody Pence. That one drilled left field. Way back there. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-1.
one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now Humberto Machado, a strikeout and a walk.
Second baseman, Humberto.
In the air, left field, Moss under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 21, Oliver Sawyer.
And now the first baseman, Oliver Sawyer. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Give it all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed.
Back in New York, here's the second baseman, Dwayne Gage.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Dwayne Gage.
Barreto back to work. That misses off the outside edge. And he deals.
Hey.
Going to count 1 and
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. That one drifts inside. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. 1 out. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Bronco Cuevas.
Bronco Cuevas.
In there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 1-1. 1-1 now. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
This to third. Throws across the diamond. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Julius Burke.
So the batting order turns over. Julius Burke up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Late on that fastball.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Pablo Caballero trying to protect this lead.
52, Pablo Caballero.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Victor Cobb.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The Yankees looking to rally.
Victor Cobb.
The wind to the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Kicks and deals.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Third baseman.
Keith Millar stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. J.J. Hack up and throwing. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one missed. The pitch.
No, inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Reed McMahon. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. In the air, right side of the infield. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
On the mound now, J.J. Hack. And he'll work on holding this lead.
J.J. Hack.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Cecil Glass. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. Millar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Virgil Holmes.
The right fielder, Virgil Holmes.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 24, Blake Benson.
Stepping in, Blake Benson. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind and the pitch.
That's a ball. 1-1.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Down at 3-1.
And here it comes. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Hippo Moss up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. And there's a strike. The pitch. And strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's inside.
Grounder might be 2. Millar over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now up is the Yankees DH, Jonah Callahan.
The designated hitter, Jonah.
And a pitch. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch.
2-0.
That one misses. And that's ball 3. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. The pitch. In the air, left side. Moss makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Tony Reese.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tony Reese. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jody.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Reggie Horn. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
2 outs, bases empty. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jody Pence. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and that is the inning. Yanks held in check. Score holds. It's 3-1. New pitcher on here, Kazuhito Takahashi. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Mike Randall. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch inside. 1-2 to count. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now Akira Ishii.
Akira Ishii.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Alvaro Cardenas.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Alvaro Cardenas. That one's in there, 0-1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Andrew Bishop getting loose out there. And strike 2. On the ground to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Dwayne Gage stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0. On the ground to short. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Abraham Moon. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Abraham Moon.
Back here in New York, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Humberto Machado.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper, you're not going to hear people really say that.
First offering misses the mark.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Machado is gone, and there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Oliver Sawyer stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's a strike.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch up.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Red Sox by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Left-hand batter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Victor Cobb digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and out of here. That's what the fans came to see. His second of the year. It's 3-3.
He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Here's the third baseman, Keith Millar.
Now back, the third baseman, Keith Millar.
In there, and it's 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Outside corner, there's a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Thomas Doherty preparing to come on if needed. Still only one out here in the inning. And 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit, Reed McMahon. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Welcome back. Leading off, Bronco Cuevas.
Leading off.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Takahashi back to work. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Bishop, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Phelps, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Now, Julius Burke. In there for strike 1. Rolled over to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air, and a base hit right there. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
One down. Virgil Holmes up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Throw, and they got him. Two down, nobody on. Popped up on the left side of the infield. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Thomas Doherty. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Thomas Doherty.
Back now in the Bronx. Now the left fielder, Cecil Glass.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
The pitch.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Andrew Bishop getting ready to go. Phelps, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Runner leads away at second. And he chases that one. And that's the first out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Jonah Callahan stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. A one-run lead here in extra innings. Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Righty to the plate. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Tony Reese stepping in now for the Yankees. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And this one could be extra bases. Oh, he throws it away. One runs in. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our paid attendance at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,300 times. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage and remind you to please get home safely.
I can walk and chew gun at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing an action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf,